You know what's up?
What's up, bro?
I watched 4 people, 4 different YouTubers last night that work for Prime that were recording like that the entire time.
While they're driving? If I do it, they're gonna get rid of me. There's somebody up top, bro, that doesn't want me here, bro. I promise you. When you're applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking. Oh shoot, I gotta zip this crap up. We're here on this next load and the shipper closed at 5 and they don't open till 8. It's only 5 hours away from here, Shawnee, Oklahoma. We just got here to the tank wash and about to take Tyler over to Millennium. Well, we gotta stop though, make a quick pit stop first. Put all my crap in here. Just grabbing my last backpack because I got to do some laundry, guys. That way we can stay fresh. And Tyler's going to do some laundry too. So we'll be back at it early in the morning. My dispatcher's working late, so I went inside and talked to him to let him know, like, hey, the shipper isn't, you know, overnight, they closed. So there's no sense in Tyler and myself driving there, getting there at 11 o'clock at night just to wait all the way till 8 in the morning for them to be able to unload us. So since we're on the way, my crib's on the way and he'll be staying here, it'll all work out. Stopped at this little Rapid Roberts here, right off of Kearney and 65? Yeah, Kearney and 65. Tyler went in there to see if they have any vapes. I'm not sure if this place does. And then we're gonna take him to the Millennial, see if they got any room over there. But yeah, I just decided rather than us go all the way over. Did he get one? He did? See, let's ask him. Do they have anything good for you, bud?
Literally the whitest popped up from behind the counter. I wanted to look back. We're gonna try this out. It was $10. I'm not expecting too much out of this fucking thing.
I expect disappointment. Yeah. And then, because then if it's fire, you're like, damn, that was nice for $10.
You don't even work.
You want to go the other one? We can go.
Yeah.
All right. We just came over here to the Millennial here. Dropped Tyler off, got him a room. So I'll be picking him up at 6:15 a.m. sharp in the morning. We'll probably maybe hit a Walmart or something, grab some snacks for the road. Finish up getting this delivered, which once we get to the truck, we're exactly 5 hours and 7 minutes away from Shawnee, Oklahoma. That's where we're going to be getting unloaded. We do have to pump off this load and hook up our hoses and everything, which is no big deal. I don't have a pre-plan yet, so I don't know where we're going after this. So I'm heading over to the house. I'm gonna go get a shower, do some laundry, try to get to bed early, and then get up early, scoop Tyler up, get to the truck. Well, before that, probably stop at Walmart, and then get to the truck and then start rolling. See y'all in the morning. Yo, what's up? Good morning. I scooped Tyler up at 6:15 sharp this morning. We hit up the Walmart, stocked up the truck. One of the things you'll learn when you come here on the road, every time you stop at a truck stop, you could spend easy 10 to 30 bucks per stop. So Tyler and I just stocked up a little bit with some snacks. Then we had to go to McDonald's, grabbed us a little steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I'm about to eat that right now. And then I had to stop to get a couple monsters. Real quick, before I forget, I want to give a quick shout out to Rick. Me and my trainee Tyler, we saw you at the Millennial building. Sorry if I seem short. I wasn't trying to be short. I was just kind of in a hurry. Got a lot of stuff here going on, but it was very nice to meet you. Congratulations on upgrading the TNT phase. Hopefully you get you a good truck. You be safe out there on the road. I'll talk to y'all soon. Woo-wee. We're leaving the Springfield tank wash. So when we first get there, we're gonna hop on their scale, get checked in. They'll tell us where to line up the truck. I've already been here before, so hopefully it'll be pretty smooth. Last time I was here, I had some leaks everywhere, but fingers crossed we're not leaking this time. All right, let's change our duty status here real quick, guys. All right, on duty yard movement, checking in with customer. Okay, next thing we gotta do is show our arrival call. Let Prime know that we are here with the goodies. finish our arrival call. Drop trailer, no. Now we're gonna hit send. Once this guy moves off the scale, we'll hop on here, and there's actually a door over here to your left where you guys got to check in. And we will make sure to bring in the bills. What I do like about the shipper that we went to and got loaded at, they give us 2 sets, one for the receiver and then one for us that will be signed once we are done unloading. Did you see the messages? The message, we're going out west after this hooks load.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they just yep. So at 8, so yeah, this morning it looks like we're going to be running the Hooks Texas run like I figured we were, and then after that it looks like we'll be going out west.
Wait, so we're going to Hooks Texas after this, drop it off, then going to
somewhere west, I don't know.
With the Hooks Texas load? No,
the Hooks Texas is going to Verona, which is next to Springfield.
So
after we run that, then we're going to be going out west.
So it'll probably be in Verona tonight.
No, nope. Hang on a second here. See, it says so 419. So pick up to. When we get unloaded here, though, we're not going to have enough time, I think, to get washed out tonight. I think that take wash is going to be closed, so we're going to have to do like we did last time. Remember how I had to call them and them show up, and then we could be there tomorrow night in Verona. Oh, let me actually, I shouldn't have started moving forward. I want to wait till they clear the scale first. That was stupid of me. I wasn't thinking there for a second. I was kind of excited that we're going to be going out west after we. You want to hold this? You gonna go in?
You know how far out west we're going?
Nope, just west. So there's only three loads. It's either Cali, Nevada, or Washington.
Washington.
All right. You gonna go in there with me?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it, boy. Let's do it, boy. We want them West Coast miles, huh?
Yeah, we want them.
Yeah, boy. Let's get it. That's my custom alarm. Hey, what's going on, man? I got some chicken fat, 1 sets.
Do you have...
The previous and the wash is all stapled included in that.
Do you have an unload number?
I got a PO of 522164.
That'll be a 33 number.
33 number. Is mine in the right load? I'm in the right load. 33 number. I do not have a 33 number. You know, there's no 33 number on that paperwork?
That's what I'm looking for. Sometimes it's on the paperwork, sometimes it's not.
It's called a load number or unload number. Let me, I could send a message to dispatch here. 90 is asking for an unload number. Starts with a 3. Don't see it in load info. I just sent them a message. They should be messaging me back. Yeah, the only thing I got is a PO number. That's the number I gave you, but yeah, I don't have any number here that starts with a 3. I had to send a message to dispatch because they're asking for an unload number that starts with a 3, so. And it's not in the app. Usually it'll be under here where it'll say like PO, or it'll say PU for pickup, or DE for delivery, but that's the only number, that's not it. So we have to wait for dispatch to shoot us back a message with that unload number, because they're gonna need that before they let us unload.
What got your weight and everything?
You want me to move off the scale till I get that and come back?
And just park over on the other side of it, and you can walk back in there.
Thanks, brother. Thank you. All right, we just gotta wait for dispatch to send us this unload number. And then we'll walk back in the scale house and give it to them, and we can get unloaded. Oh, I should have cut a little sooner. Ow, damn it. Oh well, fuck it. Them tires are working today, boy. I remember the first time I see that too. I'm like, oh my god.
Scary.
It is. All that weight on that sucker's turning like that.
Ooh. Not that actually. So right here on the corner is actually where we're going to be getting unloaded.
on the other side, right here on the corner. So I have to actually pull forward and pull out this way, and then back it straight up on this side of the road over there. You'll see once we get over there. All right, we got the number. Let's go back in here. All righty. Thank you. Looks like I forgot there's a form here I gotta basically sign, certifying that, you know, our trailer wasn't contaminated or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so we're lined up where we need to be at. I'm gonna drop the bags, make sure the truck's in neutral. Okay.
Why start rolling like that?
It rolled back just a little bit. You okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay. I'm sorry. Stop yelling. Yeah, we can go vent the top. Yep, you got everything on here nice and tight. Looks good. Yeah, you go ahead and pop that seal, open that dome all the way up for us. It's not plastic? All right, so that's where we're getting, the chicken fat's gonna go, guys. Topper like that. Wait for Tyler to come down here. Hey, make sure it's all the way open. There you go. All right, so I wanted to show you this. When you start riding solo, you're gonna get tanker fittings and tools. You're gonna get a wrench like this. You see how this one is like a 90-degree elbow here? Yeah. So it's gonna, the longer side will go on the back, the shorter side goes on here. But what I do is I'll loosen this up, so in case I need to move it, and then after I can get this on both, then I'll tighten this, crank that baby down. So this is a trick. These are a pain in the butt to hook up here. I don't like this setup, but some of the trailers have this elbow, and I don't like it. They're a pain in my ass. Got it on. We just barely pushed on it, and we're able to lock everything in place. So with this being loose right here, it's possible that product can leak from this seal that's in here. Right. So I'm going to show you a trick, so that way that doesn't, it'll close and stay closed, and then we'll strap it up. Okay, so these are tin snips. Right. I keep some of these with me. I'll cut this in half, or almost in half.
Just gonna feed it back in so it shuts that gap?
Yeah, we're gonna slide it here. I'll have you do it. Look, just slide. Sorry guys, I had to change my battery. All right, back to what we were talking about. All right, Tyler, to activate the hydraulic pump, push that brake down as hard as you can on the truck. And while your foot's on the brake, throw it in drive, the first one. Now flip this switch, the hydraulic switch. Yep. The light didn't come on. Okay, so flip it back off, put it back in neutral. Now push that brake harder this time, as hard as you can. All the way down. Okay, now go ahead and throw it in drive. Flip the switch. Flip it back to neutral. Let your foot off the brake. And hit the cruise control button. The center one, yep, and then hit set at the bottom. Nothing's popping up, so it's not engaging. Okay, so give me a second. You're in neutral?
Yeah, no.
Okay, look, now, you hear this?
Yeah.
All right, so now go ahead and hit your foot on the brake again. Throw it in drive. Flip the hydraulic switch. Light didn't come on.
I don't see any light.
Flip it back to neutral. Take your foot off the brake. It's not doing nothing, huh? I have no clue what's going on with this hydraulic pump, guys. It did this to me last time, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work. I'm not sure. All right, let me give that a second. All right, we're gonna try this again. This thing's always a pain in my butt. Okay, something's going on here. Now the engine light's on. Okay, let me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shut this thing off here. And I'm gonna flip the side here. I'm gonna cut the power switch on the side of the truck. Something's going on. There's like all kinds of lights on the dash and crap.
There's a power switch right there on the side of the seat.
It shuts all the power off to the whole truck. You just flip it. So let's try this again. You hot? I'm getting hot.
Yep.
All right, let's try this one more time, guys. So to engage the hydraulic pump, and this is resetting too, so whatever. Go ahead and hit your foot on the brake, all the way down, throw it in drive, flip the switch, throw it back to neutral, foot off the brake, engine throttle, there we go. So you saw how I just kind of fixed our issue we're having right now? Just flip the power switch. Stuff like this happens. It shouldn't be this complicated. I like the Freightliner because on the Freightliner, I don't have to do none of all this push to brake drive. You just flip the switch and the RPMs on the dash come up and you just like either 900 or 1200.
Is that valve open back there?
What's that?
Is everything open for flow back there?
No, nothing's open. But we're also at an angle.
I was wondering.
Yeah, all right, let's go back there. There's your gloves. All right, the first thing, I'm gonna go feel these hoses and make sure we can feel the fluid going through it. You'll feel them vibrating. That's when you know the hydraulic's working. So I always just double check. They're closed, we're hooked up. Everything's closed, we're hooked up. You can feel the vibration coming to all these ones now. Since this is running to the top of the pump, in between the plates, remember those pistons?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they're spinning out. So what I do is I'll first pull this back. Everything's closed. I'll first pull it back just a little bit until you hear it. So now keep your head in there. And you see the little thing spinning?
Spinning inward.
They're spinning in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna double check. Okay, those are, yep, spinning out. Okay, so this is backwards. So for us to offload, we're gonna push it in.
Gotcha.
All right, so what we're gonna do first is currently it's off right now. Everything's all hooked up. The top is vented, you opened it. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this top valve. Now, we're gonna go over to the customer side and open their valve.
You say it's open yet?
No, it's closed, we open it. No, he said we do it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not monitoring us. We're opening it this way, this is open, lefty-loosey. So you feel it stop. Stop. Now, we're gonna start it real slow and just barely forward just a little bit because we wanna make sure nothing's leaking. You can feel it going through the hose. I'm gonna keep it slow for just a little bit. I don't see nothing dripping, everything's tight. Now let's check the hydraulic lines on this side. Everything looks good. There's a little bit under here, but nothing to beat. There's a baby drip, you're pretty much good. You just hand tighten them. Don't ever crank them with a wrench. There are some people I've seen crank it with a freaking channel locks. That's how you f up those seals.
And this probably.
Yeah, people bend these all the time because they forget to unhook these when they leave. That's why all these are bent by, you know, a lot of other drivers. All right, so we're not leaking. Everything looks good. That's still open. All right, so now everything looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and push it forward more. We're gonna start slowly opening all the way up. What's that?
The hydraulic lines, those valves will be open for that?
No, that's for the in-transit heat, the red lines.
Oh, for the heating for the...
Yeah, those, we don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So now we just sit here and wait and spray in hands. We haven't been leaking, so I think we're gonna be good.
I think if we would have leaked, it probably would have done it by now, right?
Yeah, sometimes it might leak halfway through, but only a drip. But I think we're gonna be good. Even if it starts dripping in 20 or 30 minutes, I think we should be good. But yeah, if it was gonna drip bad, like the first load, remember?
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
It was also like 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, it was like 28 degrees. That was our first load, wasn't it?
That was our first load.
Yeah. Welcome to Prime, baby. Welcome to trucking.
Welcome to trucking.
Welcome to trucking. All right, it's no leaks. We're getting unloaded right now. We're gonna hop back in the truck and check this the gauge here on the dash. We're at 32 or whatever, basically. So this is why you guys get you some dark pants. These were fresh this morning after I showered. They're already jacked up. Go up to the top up there and see what it looks like. Yeah. With the angle we're at, it should be completely empty. You shouldn't see anything in there when it's completely done.
Still a decent amount in there.
Oh, there is? Okay. Like how wide? Is it pretty wide still down at the bottom? Here, let me come out there and take a look. Oh yeah, it's still got a while. Okay. Yeah, we'll go wait, but we'll go wait another 10 minutes in the truck. We'll come back out.
Empty, you know?
Yep, it's empty, guys. First thing I do, it's empty. I always just grab the hose and lift it up. Like this. That's how I do it. Now I'm gonna close their valve. You wanna close it? Righty-tighty. Spin it all the way up until it stops. Now it's all the way closed?
Yeah.
Now we want to reverse the pump. So it was all the way in, so pull it all the way out. Because we want to suck up. Yeah, pull it all the way back now. Go ahead and pull it back all the way. Now we can disconnect our end while that's backwards.
So we shut their valve off. That leaves some stuff in here. So we have to reverse the pump to suck whatever's left in here out of it. Then we disconnect it. Okay.
Yep. Now when you're disconnecting this, when you back it off, yep. You want to do it all yourself? Okay. There you go, that's good. Here, hold this. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dummy lock it. I don't know how they want it exactly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lock it for them. Okay, now we'll just lay it up here, lift it up like this. All right, now we can drop it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close this valve now. Lift it, close it either way, left or right, it doesn't matter, all the way. Now we can shut this pump off, and we're gonna cap that hose. The cap's right there. So I just take it down here, just cap it off. And then yep, lay it flat. Now we can disconnect this side, so I always get these caps ready. This one will go in the hose, this one will cover that. Now a little bit might come out, but that's all right. Yeah, you can just pull it off and get just like that.
Decent amount.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably a big chunk. That's all right. I got you. I got you. Chunky, boy. Want some gravy on your biscuits?
Put some gravy on
Put some gravy on your biscuits, boy. I'm gonna butter them biscuits up, boy.
Butter the hell out them biscuits.
And we're just gonna slide it right back into.
Like that, don't you?
Yeah, slide it right in, boy.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Sometimes it'll go in there a little sideways when it's crooked.
Gotta spit on it. Straighten it out.
All right, so everything back here is good. Yes, sir, perfect. We'll close this box up. I'm just gonna.
Are we leaving this on there?
Yeah, don't take that.
Elbow?
Leave it on there. Yep. All right, and then next thing, if you want to just after you do that, just go ahead and close up the top dome, and then get the hydraulic lines disconnected. I'm gonna put the tool back in the truck.
All right.
While Tyler's putting the dome, closing the dome and stuff, I'm gonna turn the hydraulic pump off, cancel the RPMs. So now the hydraulic pump is off. So I turned the hydraulic pump off from inside the truck. I just flipped the switch and I hit cancel on the RPMs. Yeah, sometimes if you jiggle that, like this while you're turning it, make it perfect. There you go. I got you right here. Yeah, that's fine. You can hang it over that. It's no big deal. Boy, perfect, boy. And this part's a butt head. You gotta kind of, yeah. Here, I'll hold the hose.
Got it. Like that high? Is this knuckle above it or below it?
No, put it below it maybe. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That ain't going nowhere. That'll look good. All right, you taking over.
All right.
All right, we got our paperwork. Yep, just basically pull out and park over right here like I did. Do a big yes sir. So we're gonna do a quick U-turn here, and then we got to submit the bills for this load, and then wait for the next load to come through, and then they'll send us the washout code of where they want us to get this trailer washed out at. So yeah, boy, you got plenty of room. Oh, that's why he's telling us to move, because that guy.
They hit a load.
Yep.
So they're shaking hands like buddy old pals.
They're buddies. So like, probably need to move your crap. All right, guys, let me do this. Let me submit these documents real quick. But yeah, this load's done.
All right, give me one of those monsters in that bag, please. The bottom row, bud. Bottom row. You could probably put the other one up there, that's the top row if you wanted to.
Oh, it's fine, guys. Oh snap, guys! Oh, I'm falling over. You can't see me. Oh, man, I look fat in that angle. What? It's all good. Oh, so I'll put this up here on the screen. This is the next load that we're gonna be running. Hooks, Texas to Verona. And I'm actually gonna be writing down, I said this before in my last video, the dispatchers know exactly how many miles that Tyler and I got together, but rather than bug dispatch, I keep track of everything manually. So right now Tyler has 18,214 miles. Looks like we're going to Cowboys Tank Wash. They just messaged us. I'll put that in there in a second. So this load is 608 miles. And then I'll write Hooks, Texas. So Tyler currently, after this load that we're going to be on right now, he has 18,214 plus 608 is 18,822. We getting there, bro. We getting there, bro. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut the camera off here for a second. I gotta get Tyler set up to start get us headed over to the Cowboys Tank Wash in Sulphur Springs, Texas. If you take the code they just emailed or messaged through the message, there should be the 6-digit code.
Proposed next load?
No.
Oh, we're going to Sparks.
We're going to Sparks? Hang on a second. Mine's not loaded. Yours is ahead of mine, I guess.
So, do you want to double check and make sure that we're still going to this Hooks?
Yeah, no.
Sparks?
No, we're going to Hooks. Because Brent said Cowboys to wash out in the morning. Guess where we're going, guys, after this load? Tell them.
Sparks, Nevada.